Salutations everybody, it is Matty here, and welcome to Disgusting Speculation, a series solely created to give us an excuse to speculate about the stupid, ridiculous, and near impossible in gaming. You may have noticed that I say gaming intentionally. Today, we will be spreading our wings a bit and speculating about a game that many of us have wanted for years. That game? Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 3. Will it happen? That is the golden question after all. Knights of the Old Republic is decidedly the best Star Wars game ever made. This is not me boasting my opinion, but reinforcing the one commonly spoken amongst multiple games media sites. People have wanted another Star Wars RPG for a while, and it can come in many forms actually. People have clamored for a remaster of both Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, and according to Cinelinx, that may be happening. In a written article by Jordan Mason, he claimed that multiple trusted sources have told him about emails flying about GameStop discussing a remastered version of both these games. Whether he's telling the truth or not is on his own conscience, but it isn't out of the realm of possibility considering head of Xbox Phil Spencer has advocated that he would love to see both games redone as they were key to the success of the original Xbox. These are various places where we could see a new Star Wars RPG arise, but what about KOTOR 3? Well, it almost happened originally. According to designer John Stafford, we got quite a bit of traction. We wrote a story, designed most of the environments and worlds, and many of the quest characters and items. Furthermore, when the game was close to starting development, LucasArts hit a difficult period in the company's history, which led to the project being cancelled. So, yes, Knights of the Old Republic 3 nearly happened, but LucasArts figured they weren't man enough to pull Bethesda and go all in on a game that could have been the make or break for their company. Could it be a project that could be revived? Well, on April 25th, 2014, Lucasfilm and Disney removed all expanded universe works from the canon and stated that all movies and the Clone Wars/Rebels TV shows are, quote, immovable objects, end quote. This means that Knights of the Old Republic can't be a part of the bigger picture for Sony in the sense of connecting it to their new vision of Star Wars. When looking at what is considered canon, the only game material that's in there is the Battle of Jakku DLC for Star Wars Battlefront, which is hinted at in Episode 7. In an interview during Star Wars Celebration in 2015, Pablo Hidalgo stated in that interview with Game Rant that, quote, BioWare has created their own universe that is so fantastic, we're not going to change it. This means that BioWare does have creative freedom within the Old Republic universe to do what they would like, considering they are felt as a separate entity, and that if them and Lucasfilm are to reunite, there is a chance. But say Disney and Lucasfilm want BioWare to do something that adds to their universe that started off in Episode 7. Well, there is the Knights of Ren. This group operated for decades after the Galactic Civil War under the command of Snoke. Perhaps a game that could be created being one of these knights and deciding if you want to follow Snoke's orders or rebel. Something along these lines would fit perfectly into the new canon, add context to these decades of operations, and not directly interfere with the movies. Obviously, I could go on for years about how badly I want a new Star Wars RPG, but I felt that this was a video that might instill some hope for people like me who are looking for a new Star Wars RPG. There is a chance, and considering that the Old Republic is its own separate universe, we may see something new there. If not, there's a chance in the new canon as well. Let me know what you think about this with your disgusting speculation in the comments down below. As always, be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, the links are down below. Also, check out Sugar Bomb, the place for all gamers. Other than that, stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.